in the World War II story timeline, except for it didn't in the case that the Germans went to the moon, and they set up their base of operations 385,000 kilometers away from Earth. This Battle of the Moon event will come to Enlisted, and yeah, a lot of interesting stuff, and I think that's a pretty good intro, so let's get into the actual storyline of the moon. Join the Unknown War. Apparently the first new battles of the new campaign, or I should say, the event will be taking place in the events window until April the 5th. Until April the 5th, so this is not even a campaign, this is like an event. It should be fun, so I'm looking forward to that. A new location. The new campaign is dedicated to a project of the same name, of the German High Command to evacuate from Germany. There were plans to be made on the moon, although those plans were just like, yeah, let's go to Argentina. I mean, sorry. Let's just go to one South American country. That is definitely not Argentina, but the Reich continues its activities on the remote location of the moon on Earth natural satellite, continuing our practices to extract recreation of key locations in the new campaign shall not only the moon, but authentic equipment of Annabelle's elite forces. The great assistance of the search of materials was provided by the Committee Against Falsification of the History of Lunar Expedition, and recent pictures of the satellite from Chinese and Indian orbital vehicles help to clarify the topography of lunar cities and Nazi strongholds. Okay. You got me for a second there. I legit thought they were saying that I first thought for a second that it said that the Chinese and Indian orbital vehicles like rovers help to clarify the topography of the moon. But it's funny. The new pretty good April Fool's event. I know, like yesterday we have an April Fool's event, this one is just even bigger. The new home provides itself with guests of earthly benefits, even the usual European architecture. Our models, fortified bunkers, solar power plants, missile sites, and residential areas for the German elite. Weapons on all sides, and we have a lot of weapons. In the documented plan for the new home, both then advanced weapons or new generation principles, plaster meters, blasters, and archers. And these exotic weapons, like railguns, were used. This complete arsenal will allow you to be members of the elite squad of Annabelle, or the assault forces of the allies of the USSR and the USA. Some of the weapons include a blaster, which fires energy pulses, quite powerful and absolute, with no recoil present in the form of pistols and rifles. Railguns, a small tungsten projectile speed of 5 marks, which is enough to tear an enemy to pieces in a single hit. Each shot takes about 2 seconds to load. So essentially like a sniper rifle, and it does even have a scope. Wow. The blaster also has a scope. Wow. And the light thrower is a continuously stream of heat gas, vaporize any target, but effective only at close range. So essentially, from the scene, it looks like it's a submachine gun, apparently. And then we have the plasma cannon. Well, this thing is a destructive fire. Fires a large plasma blast held by a magnetic field that explodes on contact with any target or surface. That can be used to break away the integrity of magnetic bottle, but in case the plasma burst will be even more destructive. On the other hand, we have tanks. And anyone who plays War Thunder knows what this tank is. This is an Object 279, and it has 4 tracks, and the interesting thing is, the Germans will be also getting mouses from the trailer, and the Americans from the background of the trailer looks like they will be getting the Turtle. The Turtle obviously being the T-28, super heavy tank, and yeah, so for the Soviets, for tanks at least, we have the Object 279, for the Germans we have a mouse, and for the Americans, we have a T-28 Super Heavy, and apparently I can only say this edition is very cool, and that's all, because I don't really want to be doing this news video anymore. I just want to be fighting in Mars, sorry, on the moon. But that's it, have a great day guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Now before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I would be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.